Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Uncle Ladder. This is Cyberpunk 2077 version 2.1 with Phantom Liberty DLC. On the last episode, we have managed to make some moves when it comes to investigation about where Evelyn Parker is currently missing. And we have figured out that she was a doll for the clouds, and she had an accident in the clouds. We managed to figure out that somebody have hacked her behavior chip, make her act absolutely insane. We also have figured out who is currently the administrator, the overall caretaker of the clouds. It's called somebody called Forrest Woodman. And we basically managed to kind of interrogate him. I didn't expect it that I initially thought that talking with him is going to take me like some kind of speed check. It didn't. It actually only took me like 2 or 3 conversation options, and that was it. We also have talked with a couple of dolls, with Tom and Sky, and they gave us all the remaining information. We checked the room at booth 11, which showed us what have happened to Evelyn. And after that, we have figured out that we need to go to Fingers to talk to Judy. But for this one, I'm going to do something different. For this episode, I'm going to do the quest with Barry. Sure, you can talk with Barry right now. It's the police officer that is currently inside of in the same apartment building as V. But there is a specific way you can actually finish this quest. Because normally, when you finish that quest line, you basically Barry just it's a pretty much a sad ending. So what I'm gonna try to go for is a better ending, and for that we need to go to the columbarium. It's a form of cemetery, if you will. But even before that, let's check if we got nibbles, because I have put a little bit of a cat food outside of my house.
Look,
Nibbles!
hey, look. See that?
Hi, Nibbles.
Well, there it is.
There is Nibbles. There is my boy Nibbles. This stream is sponsored to you by provided to you by Nibbles, and also it's being recorded live on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/UncleLander. Come and say hi. I'm playing a variety of video games, charity events, modded playthroughs, genre marathons, and more. Alright, Columbarium is not it's not gonna visit itself. So let's go. Because let me guess. Yeah, the cop officers already have talked with them. But yeah, let's go. We're gonna leave Judy for now for a little bit, because that quest is it's quite long. It's might take over an hour, and quite honestly, when it comes to my current recording and the time that I have left, I simply do not have an hour or more of time. I'm gonna have to like do this quest and probably wrap it up for today. I think visiting Columbarium and basically exploring everything, maybe we're gonna catch a couple references that I'm gonna be able to share with you guys, if I'm gonna remember some at this point. Alright, we got the map marker already. Oh yeah, if there's one thing that I forgot to say is my current character build. So my current character build: Intelligence 8, Cool 8, Technical Ability 7, and Reflexes 7. My build is all about replicating my very first build from my very first playthrough of Cyberpunk, which is basically stealth with non-damaging, non-offensive quick hacks. And because of version 2.1, I can also add long-range snipers to all of this. Pretty much a long-range sniper build with crowd control. Not much else to be said. I'm gonna go for technical ability, probably up to maximum of 9, because I want to increase that capacity, but we're gonna see. And also I have the reflexes at 7, so I can have better stamina management. We're gonna see if that's gonna be even required. Either way, got the address, let's go. Maybe we're gonna get some messages. We're gonna probably get some phone calls. What the heck was that? Okay, so next coordinate, Robert Wilson.
Hey, V! You hear me?
Loud and clear. Don't need to yell. What's up?
Doing a little competition. Shooting, prizes and all. You know, over here with the range.
Uh-huh, that'd make sense.
Well, you in?
Speed check.
Didn't think big parties were your thing.
Yeah, well, it ain't a big one, but, you know, running low on heads. And bringing the clients. Attracting and shit.
Try selling iron straight from factory. Skip the whole part where you tinker for hours on each little shooter.
V, my dignity, please.
Yeah, sure thing. Why
sure,
not?
I'm in. When?
Well, right now. We'll wait on you. See ya.
Yeah, if I'm gonna have enough time after the cemetery part, we are definitely gonna do this quest as well. We're gonna smash two things at the same time because that quest is very quick. About the sale of V. The shop's closed until competition is over. No happy about that, but the man's only got one pair of hands, you know. So drop by the shooting range and we'll talk biz when the shooting stops. Oh, that was Max Stack? No, that's not Max Stack. It's freaking Trauma Team helping somebody. We actually have a very rare opportunity to check these guys in action. And if you're gonna approach them too closely, they're gonna start shooting at you, so you don't really want to do that. I'm currently threading a needle. Oh yeah, that's Trauma Team. Sometimes when you approach them too closely, their AV is basically going away in the sky, and because they are already done with the job. Also, if I recall correctly, this parking lot is also where you can find the most expensive car in the game that I'm not the biggest fan of, unless they change it actually for this game. In the original game, the car was definitely the most beautiful, but it was definitely not the fastest thing on the planet. Or the most grippy. Or the most with the most heavenly of the accelerations. Alright, this is a cemetery. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna play any music when I'm entering the cemetery. That's something that my mom and pa have taught me pretty well. Okay, so I can remove the map marker now because I don't need it. Alright, so if you're reading book from left to right. So let's go check on everything over here if we can. Well, this one doesn't display. 2.0 removes all the in-world vehicle purchases all through the... Oh, right. I totally forgot about that. That now you have the auto fixer via the terminal. Okay, I cannot check that. We're gonna check every single one of these because it's kind of important. That's somebody from 6th Street. You can see the markings. I actually really like the lighting of this place. Like, if you look at this is very beautiful. I even have made a couple screenshots from my previous playthroughs in which this hallway is actually, you know, captured, this entire thing. Without the person in the middle. And a matter of fact, the person that's currently standing in the middle adds a little bit of that creepy vibe to it. Erudite used to be found here. Yeah, I don't even try to pronounce it. Not even... Or type it even. I'm not even gonna try, dude. It's another Arisaka. Yeah, he's already mourning somebody. Probably another either Japanese person or somebody from Tiger Claws. Another person from 6th Street. Well, I cannot reach to read that. Petrochem. There should be some of them should be readable, and I'm pretty sure they are, some of them are readable. Oh, that one definitely isn't. Another person for the 6th Street. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's something. Julia, he blew us away with his enthusiasm. No, that's Julio. That all look kind of like A. The heck was that? Yeah, I'm gonna check every single one of them. I do not really want to miss anything, basically. Brick. He left behind more friends than enemies. I hope it's not the same brick that I'm thinking about, because if I recall correctly, the brick from Maelstrom has been rescued by us. We helped him. We didn't detonate the thing, so he should be pretty much alive at this point. Imagine Militech wasn't too kind. Yeah, Militech and being kind. I think there's some... No, for a second I thought there's some written over here. There's some written over here. Lucius Rhine, a great man of the people. Lucius Rhine is gonna be a person that we're gonna investigate a little bit later in our adventure. Jackie Wells, good night, sweet prince. That's our friend right here. Stop making me feel things, video game. That's illegal. What will Thought Police think about that? Emotions? Yuck. Ugh. You. What's this? Arthur Jenkins, committed to corporation, loyal until very end. Yeah, Jenkins is the guy from the corpo start of the game. Rebecca, I regret not finishing our conversation. Oh no, it's Edge Runner's reference. Everybody cry now. Pillar, Dario, Maine. You were the only family I ever had. Another Edge Runners reference.
Cuidado! Watch out!
Also, by the way, I don't hate on the Edge Runners. I simply think that people are kind of overreacting over that thing. It was good, but it wasn't that good. Just saying. It was good, it wasn't that great. Robert John Linder. A son of a bitch who never gave up, a legend among legends. Gee whiz, I wonder who that is. Johnny, do you know who that is? That Robert John Linder? Do you know who that is, Johnny? Well, do you have any like small idea who could that be? I don't know. Do you guys know? Leave a comment. Okay, I'm not gonna be that cringy. El Conahan, never fade away. The best net runner to ever exist. Roy Batty. All these moments will be lost in time like tears in rain. Sid Mead, creator of worlds. Jason Albury, father, husband, brother, son, soar high in cyberspace. Yeah, Never Fade is a song in Cyberpunk, that's very true. Ryan, Adam Webb, I'm a rocket boy. Nick Ford, beloved friend, brother, and a good man. He was taken too soon. Also, by the way, the Roy Batty and Sid Mead, that's definitely a reference. I think Sid Mead... oh my god. And now I cannot remember what Sid Mead was actually doing. Creator of Worlds. I just don't remember what this guy have did. Yeah, Sid Mead was an artist. Okay, yeah, there we go. Thank you. I just don't have the memory for that. Really incredible art. Also, hello, Random Interrupt. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. Antonio Perales. Beloved friend and brother. Antonio Perales? Could that be possibly a reference to the Perales, the same Perales that we're gonna get quest from later? Did the production artwork for Blade Runner, among other stuff. Ah, yeah, right. Thanks for the reminder. Appreciate it. Andrew Wayland. He tried to shape reality at a lethal cost. More Andrew Wayland reference, guys. Time to cry. David Martinez. You didn't take me to the moon, but you were there with me. Gloria Martinez. You are right. David reached the top of Arasaka Tower. I can scan them for reasons? Really? If I can't scan them, then I wouldn't knew that. I mean, sure, I let's do that. Why not? Roy Batty was the lead developer at TDW. I don't think it's the same person. I don't think it was the same reason. Sorry, it was the same person. Okay, so we are looking for one specific thing over here, and I think the person that we are looking for is actually named Andrew. And I'm not sure if we already have run past that Andrew person. You're at the place of the eternal rest. You cannot light the candles for those people. Welcome to Cemetery in 2077. Says the guy that runs through the cemetery like a wild dog. Andrew Wayland tried to shape the reality. I think it was a different Andrew that I need to that I need to look at. And something tells me that I have already missed him. No, that's a brick. I already have done that. And Jackie Wells. Lucius Rhine. Yeah, it's all the graffiti. I'm not gonna check. There's someone over here. Yeah, there we go. I think that's the one that we are actually looking for when it comes to the cemetery part. In love and memory of my best friend Andrew, you were a tortoise, but just listen like a person. You were with me when Grammy explained what was right. You are the last memory of the better world. Rest in peace. I'm pretty sure this is the Andrew that we are looking for when it comes to the Barry quest. Kiwi, you taught me to never trust anyone in NC. Oh yeah, that's another of the Edge Runners references, because that's her mask on the front of display. Surprisingly, she is not even like buried anywhere close to every single of the other from that movie, from that animated show. Dean Russell, his friendship was an inspiration, his love a blessing. Alright, we are gonna do the quest with the odd graffiti sometime in the future. When we're gonna have a situation in which there's gonna be some requirement for that, like, you know, some requirement in for a mission to kill some time, this is when I'm gonna do the cards. Right now it's not necessary. So yeah, now that we have the cemetery location explored, let's get back to the apartment and let's talk to Barry. And maybe after that I'm gonna do the shooting range mission as well. She kinda betrayed the group. Is the trauma team? Yeah, the trauma team have decided to evacuate. Yep. So they're not gonna be here anymore. I wish I could catch them when they were actually, you know, extracting that civilian from the ground. That would be great. That would be great to see. It would be fun thing for the video, I think. Let's just go down. I'm still dealing with that weird... I don't know how to call it. It feels like it's a sinus problem, but I'm not 100% sure because I'm not a doctor. Basically, to me, it feels like my entire nose, the entire face over here is like infected. It feels like a cold, but I'm not sick. So it's super weird. I didn't had such a feeling either ever or in a long while that I basically forgot about it. I mean, I hope it's not gonna turn itself into something worse. Technically speaking, right now I am doing way better. It doesn't bother me as much, but still. But it's still there. Alright, so now when it comes to the Barry, if I recall correctly, because we had a conversation before, we need to be nice to Barry to start this conversation and not to fail it. Because every single time I talk with Barry, basically I just talked to him. I didn't knew that you can go to the cemetery, basically explore every single of the, find the specific plate, read it, and then come back to Barry and talk with him about that. But yeah, I need to remember to be nice to Barry. I cannot insult him in any way. I need to be kind. Show him that I understand his loss. Because it is the best way to show someone. We're gonna get to Wilson as well today. I'm not gonna leave that quest behind. It's all happening in the same building, so it only makes sense to complete that quest at the same time as well, because it is a pretty short quest. Alright, let's do a quick save, and let's talk to Barry. Maybe he's gonna talk with me.
Barry? Am I remembering that right?
Who is it?
V! Your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about preem rides. Back then, you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion. I said it was for flash posers.
You don't forget a gonk thing like that.
You gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
I remember. What do you want?
Don't have the strength. Just want to talk.
Just want to talk, that's all. I know it's what you need right now, even if you don't want to admit it. I can't turn back time for you, but I can sit next to you and listen. Remind you that you're not in this alone.
Now hold on a sec. We barely know each other and you just rock up here talking to me about my problems. Where'd you get the idea something with me was up? You watching me? Someone send you?
All right, you got me. Your friends asked me to drop in on you, so I thought, hey, why not? He's a stand-up guy. Who cares if he has shitty taste when it comes to street shredders?
Come back just to get your ass kicked? Man, you really know how to cheer a guy up. Maybe those two asshats really are worried about me. All right, come on in. You want to talk, so let's talk.
You could clean up this house, man.
I lost someone close to me, too. Damn good friend.
What do you mean, two? Wait. This about Andrew? He, told you about him. Best bud I ever had. Known him my whole life. Only person I could spill to without being judged.
Guessing things at the NCPD haven't changed a lick, huh?
One time, a Maelstrom ganger killed a young kid right in front of my eyes. For shits and giggles. I couldn't do shit. The son of a bitch had corporal protection.
Typical.
Our chief greases his palms with an anonymous donation. And guess what? Officially, kid blew his own brains out.
Right in front of your eyes.
Something died in me then. I couldn't do it anymore. A few months later, Andrew passed, and everything went to shit.
You didn't have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
And Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not good with this stuff. Mendez just doesn't get it. He thinks us blues need to be tough. Can't bear the sight of a kid getting murdered. Born with pussy genes. According to him.
But you told him about Andrew.
Honestly, thought about it a lot. Anyway, they don't know everything. Better that way.
Everyone has their limits. We have to forget they're dead. How did Andrew die?
Can you tell me how Andrew died?
Does it matter? Normally. From old age. It's no wonder, seeing as he was only a few years younger than my grandma.
Dying of old age? In Night City? That merits a monument. Whole world should gaze up at it in awe.
Ashbox and the niche will have to do.
So then Andrew was more like a grandpa to you than a friend?
Wouldn't go that far. He was like I don't know, a window into the past or something. He reminded me of my grams, about our little talks. Time when everything had its proper place. You know, he was the last living record of those times.
Mendez doesn't know shit about life. Everyone's got their limits, even him. He just hasn't reached them. Not like you.
What if he's right, though? Maybe my genes are soft. Don't only the strongest survive?
If you felt nothing, that means his loss wouldn't have had any meaning.
I guess so. Thanks for the talk, V. I need time to take all this in.
Sure thing. Take care.
Alright, so now I need to talk with the police officer to progress with the quest. And I think they both are over there. Spray paint.
It's you. You talked to Barry?
Whoa, 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 hold on.
Decided to get his shit
Don't
together.
talk to them yet. Don't talk to them yet. I mean, I have quickly ran away. Activate the quest in my journal. Okay, I can do that. Oh, find the Andrew's niece before talking to the cops. Well then, I guess my visit at the someone tells me that my visit at the cemetery was kind of pointless. Okay, so I never did this quest this way, alright? I just never did this quest in this peculiar way. So I thought that I could just visit the cemetery and the quest is just gonna, you know, it just gonna progress forward. It actually didn't. So now I have to go to the cemetery. Damn. Damn. That means that so far I only showed you guys a little bit of the Easter eggs. Now we're gonna go and complete the quest. My apologies for that.
Follow your instincts.
Hey, goats. Hello, goats. I actually want to try something else. I already have driven the bike for a longest time. Let's go for RS7 Vigilante. Or Vigilant. Yeah, it's pretty cool, ain't gonna lie. Especially if those are people that you actually know, like Jackie Wells or Lucius Rhine or the, you know, David Martinez, people from the Edge Runners show, which was pretty good, but I would say it's nothing to cry about. Just an honest opinion. I don't hate it, I just don't think it was that great. It was good. It was a very enjoyable watch, all things considered. Thanks, dude. Yeah, exactly. It was a good show, but nothing to get over exaggerated over. It was already hyped, and after it showed up, you know, there's this song, you know, Let Me Stay at Your House, that was played basically on every single YouTube video. It was played on every single YouTube short, and I can't enjoy that song anymore. In a matter of fact, I kinda dislike it because of how much it got abused and overused throughout, you know, the moment, like the first 2 months after the release, it was just horrendously used.
Barry's not okay. I mean, if that tortoise was the one thing that got him up in the morning,
Now you're starting to get it.
his friends have to know. Hopefully it's not too late.
You know how it goes. Stare too long into the abyss will stare right back at you.
Or it will consume
Taking a
you
step
totally.
into it wouldn't be so drastic, considering the shit he's seen in his lifetime.
Let me actually check some when it comes to audio settings. Do we have voice? We have radio, master, dialogue. Dialogue is already 100. I think I'm gonna increase it to 50% when it comes to the game volume. I think it's not gonna be stupid. Because to me, it feels like the game is a little bit too quiet. I like Supreme. Yeah, it's not a bad song. It's good. It's good. It's definitely likable. Asshole. I mean, you are not an asshole. The asshole is the driver in the freaking blue, by the way, in the green quadra. Yes, I totally can see the colors correctly. Been playing a little bit of Colin McRae Rally 2.0, not Dirt 2.0. The original Colin McRae Rally 2-0 it's a game from year 2000. It's a racing rally. It's a racing rally game. Managed to get a copy for like $5. It's a PlayStation 1 game, but it's also got released on PC. Oh no, I'm definitely an asshole. Well, if you think of yourself that way, then who am I to stop you? Who am I to stop you? I would not call you an asshole. If there's a one insult that I would never use against any other person, because I hate it when somebody calls me like that, is an idiot. I'm never gonna call somebody an idiot. That is a guarantee. I think calling somebody an idiot after a certain amount of age is just a spit in the face. A very not pleasant spit in the face. Because yes, there can be spits in the face that are pleasant because some people are into that, and I'm not gonna question it. Sir, hold my beer. I basically no. I'm not gonna insult anybody like that. To me, it's like one of those bad words, like a pet peeves of calling somebody names, which I don't really do that often unless I'm aggravated. But then again, I also know myself, and I know that I can be aggravated pretty easily, sometimes for stupid reasons. But
Hey, no pushing. There's enough for everyone.
sucks. That sucks. It's something that I'm working on for a very long time now.
Cry out loud, Mendez.
With good and bad results. Barry's depressed. I visited Andrew's grave. I think that is the new option. What did Barry tell you about his dead friend? Maybe let's explore the optional option.
Hey, so what exactly did Barry tell you about that friend he lost?
Not much. Hardly ever spoke about him. Said once he was the only one who could understand him. It's nice to have someone like that.
Okay, visit Andrew's grave.
Barry isn't in great shape. So much so, in fact, that he preferred to talk to a tortoise instead of you two.
That's supposed to be funny?
The complete opposite. It's sad as hell. Barry didn't handle badge life too well. You made fun of him, so he stopped sharing things. And apart from you guys, all he had was a tortoise. His best friend. A memento of his grandma. Till he died, that is.
Fuck. I don't fucking believe this. You're bullshitting me.
Right, because I love bullshit badges. Speed check.
Right, because I like to bullshit badges in my spare time.
Why would he lie to us, though?
Sorry,
He talked about that tortoise
sarcastic
like
remorse.
it was a normal person.
How do you think Mendez would react if Barry admitted he was talking to animals?
Jesus, Barry. I thought he was being a drama queen, that he'd get over it. I gotta go and talk to him.
About time. Thanks for your help. This is for your trouble.
Different ending. Well, not really a different ending, but still a better one. Yeah, that's a Lexington. I'm gonna have to use it for the next quest.
I already told you. You ain't got a warrant, you ain't coming in.
Damn it, Barry. Can't we just talk? Petrova told me your last case was a real ball buster. Boss told you to keep your lips sealed, huh? Had a similar situation once, you know? Fucking child killer. Dirtbag was on the Petrochem board, so it was out of our hands. Remember it to this day. That little kid's t-shirt. Green, with this funny yellow cat.
Well, access denied. But that doesn't stop. We are not stopping the episode because we're gonna do now Shoot to Thrill. go to Wilson's shooting range. We're gonna do that quest, so basically this episode is not gonna turn into absolute waste of everybody's time, because I spent like 30 minutes being at the cemetery showing Easter eggs, which in itself, it's not really a waste of time, but I could visit that cemetery and do the quest at the same time, which I didn't know about, which kind of justifies me, but I'm still gonna feel bad because I don't like wasting people's time more than I waste my own. It's one of my pet
Hey,
peeves.
V, about to start. You gotta take a piss or something? Now's the time.
Nah, let's start it.
Thanks for your concern. Let's start this rodeo.
Can't just yet. Not till you get in the range. Go on, set up, chop chop.
A little chop chop. Okay, so the shooting range is over there. Got the pistol, got the Lexington. Let me just check, just in case if I can put any mods on. I only have the suppressor, so it's not really gonna do me any favors. So I'm gonna stay as it is. Just gonna pick up the ammunition. Oh, isn't this where I can get the new pistol? 37 damage.
Alrighty, how many we got? Just 6? Goddamn. Well, no point crying about it.
Maybe something that is actually
Simple,
better.
right? There's the target. Shoot it. Don't matter which one. Go on and shoot your
Better than my
neighbors.
current pistol,
Most
which
hits win.
I hope it is.
Meaning hits on the target, not your neighbor. Oh, right. Small caliber iron only. Don't go showing off with your fucking assault bangers or no rocket pukers. Got me? First prize is a pistol. But, a real nice one. It's fucking nice, I'm telling you. Anyway, enough words. Get worked up. Ready?
I'm ready. Wilson? Oh, I guess they didn't fix the bug with the Wilson's quest.
3.
There we go. Finally it works.
Hey, the hell's that? The hell you doing with that double barrel? It says small caliber only.
Forgot my iron. Must be in my other jacket.
And that's where you keep your gun in a holster. A holster! Get the fuck out of my sight now!
There we go.
Fuck, June. Chill. I'm going.
Pearls before swine, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I should be able to do this.
All right.
I have the
3,
automatic pistol, which is
2,
actually the best thing that you can
1.
get. Because I don't know if they fixed that, but with automatic pistol, every single shot counts.
Looking good, Rudy. Go, go, go!
So you can basically, you know,
Halfway there, V. Doing good.
you can just spam the Lexington and you're gonna get easy
Hell, what's
points.
that, Lisa? Get your glasses? Looking good, V. Don't fuck it up. Nothing like the smell of powder and hot lead. Stop! Everyone stop!
Yeah, I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good. I only got 76 out of 100. I don't think that's a good result.
First place, V!
Never mind.
Second,
I'm good.
Rudy! Rest of you Bush League punks, learn to shoot! Out of my sight, now!
If I had a recoil mod, I would manage to score more hits. I'm pretty sure of it. Give me that gun.
Thanks, Wilson.
Oh, and he's got a nice
Sure
scope.
is pretty.
Yeah.
Everything okay? Speed check.
Hey, you okay? Something wrong?
Ain't a damn thing that's right. Contest didn't do shit. Didn't sell a goddamn thing. Nothing.
Should try not calling potential buyers Bush League.
Yeah, maybe, but fuck! Gun's something you gotta respect. You don't know how to shoot, don't do it! Ah. Take care, V. See you around.
Well, Shoot the Thrill is finished. Okay, let's see the reward that we got for this. That's a Lexington MX Mod 2. Additional headshot damage. Special version of a weapon capable of additional modification. Optimized design allows for improved handling. Yeah, this is iconic, but I'm gonna use the regular one instead. And I also have a new pistol, which, hold on, let me check it out. So my current pistol does 30 damage, and this one does 37. That means we got a replacement, and maybe even a better sight. Okay, so what do we have? Now the damage has been lowered to 30, obviously. In comparison... Oh, 38, I see. So Tamayura is technically better. Wait, does the stats actually apply? Yeah, the stats actually finally apply. Dude, they finally have patched that thing. Basically, for the longest time in Cyberpunk, there was this issue that if you removed the silencer or anything like this, the stats of the weapons have not restarted themselves unless you exit the menu. And here, it seems like they actually fixed it. That's good to see. So we got some more attack speed, but we're only losing 1 point. It's... yeah, and Tamayura has more headshot damage. Hold on, let me remove this. Let me get Tamayura back. Apply the suppressor. And let me check this side. Maybe it's gonna be better. It's probably gonna make the gun look more ridiculous. Not really. It still looks kind of off, but... it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look awful. Okay, so I also have managed to get another attachment. I might actually try to put it over here. So what is the zoom? 0.5. Okay, so this side has a more zoom, but I'm not gonna like that purple outline. It is what it is. Okay, it's time for me to get into bed and sleep for another 24 hours. And pet the kitty. Yes, pet the kitty. Where is Nibbles? There goes Nibbles. Aww. Nibbles makes me smile. He's a good kitty. Okay, I'm gonna turn off because I think that's a jazz radio. Jazz radio actually has some songs that can't be copyrighted. So... I'd rather not risk it for the biscuit. But I'm gonna put that iconic pistol that I have. Yeah, this one is gonna sadly go. Actually, hold on a second. What kind of scope does it have? Because according to this, it has a scope, and I have not removed it. Eh? Is this game trolling me right now? Okay. I guess never mind. Yeah, it still says that it's here. What? I'm super confused now. Hold on. Hold your horses. Yeah, that's a mod too, and it doesn't have any mods on, so... maybe that didn't get fixed yet. Anyway, let me put this over here. This gun I'm probably gonna keep it, because I really like new pistols. New pistols, I consider them to be like... probably... the second best gun that you can get if you are not gonna get the Tamayura on the tier. Right now it's gonna... back in the day it was legendary. Right now it would be tier 5, wasn't it? Couldn't it? Wouldn't it be? I think it would be a tier 5. Still, collection expands. Every little bit helps. Oh, I see. I think I see my predicament. I think this gun has a it basically has the scope on top of it that is not removable. I get it now. I think I get it now. Alright. Not much to say. Then to sleep for 24 hours. Halfway there, V. Yeah, I always got 100 during this competition. This is why I panicked for a little bit. Yep, 24 hours. Because I really want that Iggy. I want to pat Iggy for the first time ever. I'm not gonna feel it with my own hand, but it's gonna look good. I also like animals. I really like animals. Dogs, cats, whatever you're gonna bring to the table, I like them. Soon. Okay, where's Kitty? Ah, Kitty is still here. Would like to pet him there. Oh well, let's save the game. Ladies and gentlemen, people of Twitch, we're still gonna stay here for a tiny bit. While people of YouTube, this is gonna be the end of this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, consider subscribing, ring the bell, stopping the like, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Links for my socials can be found in the description below, as well as in the pinned comment down below. Thank you guys once again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.